just a little palette teaser of the speakers that we have that will be joining us for Ready Woman Weekend. And one of the things I'm really excited about is that this is coming at the right time, because we have most of us, and if you haven't, I know you will, have seen Tyler Perry's new movie out on Netflix, A Fall from Grace, and it's got everybody jacked up in their head about dating and relationships. And y'all know I'm the dating chick, right? I'm the girl that helps the plus size and curvy women make those dates happen and then move those dates into commitments and engagements and marriages and families and babies and all of that stuff. So I was hanging out at Ashley Stewart over the weekend and passing out information and sharing about Ready Woman Weekend and about me being a matchmaker and all of that stuff. And there was a couple women in there, and one particular woman was like, oh, no, I saw a fall from grace. I'm good on men. I am good where I am. I don't want to be bothered. And she was just like adamant. And in my heart, it started hurting, because I'm like, I cannot believe she is becoming paranoid, which means there was already a trigger there, but she's paranoid over a movie she just saw. But then it makes me realize that we put a lot of effort in everything in our life, but it's just like our relationships, we just think they're supposed to happen. We just think we don't need to read nothing. We don't need to go to no class. We don't need to be coached. We don't need anything. We don't need a matchmaker. We don't need anything. We got it. But our relationships are horrible. We're in intensive care when it comes to our relationships. So I am of the mindset that it is so, even if you know you don't want to be in a relationship right now, but it's better to be prepared for the relationship when it comes, should it come, than get in a relationship and you don't know what to do. You end up like the lady from Fall from Grace, you desperate, lonely, can't make the right decision, and somebody just comes and woo you and blows you off your feet, and you feel like he's the one, and you getting married and all of that stuff. So it's better to be ready, a ready woman, right? And sometimes as curvy women, we have a little extra stigma that we think the man, he's a chubby chaser or something like that, but we need to get rid of all that stale mindset. And not only I can help you get the relationship, right? But then once you get the relationship, what happens when life starts to happen and you realize that you're human? You realize that your partner is human. And you starting to argue and you starting to not agree on things because we think that our soulmate is the person that we never get in an argument with. That's a lie. But how do you navigate that? How do you navigate relationships so that you can stay bonded and stay in love and keep the main thing the main thing? Well, one of our speakers today, boom, okay? Her and her husband wrote the book on it. UpLvl Communication. Kenya K. Stevens of Progressive Love Academy is going to talk to us today about how to have those good arguments and not really just argue, but how to communicate in a way that you're being heard, and not only being heard, but in a way that you understand each other and what you're trying to say is communicated effectively and your needs get met. So I'm going to bring Miss Kay Stevens, and not only that, she's also going to give us just a little tidbit. What do you do when you have feelings for somebody else and you just have so much love to give, and not just for your partner, but you're finding other people that you may be interested in? What do you do with that? She's going to tell us what we're supposed to be doing, okay? So I'm going to patch her in. Let's see. Kenya, can you send another request? Because I think the request was so far back it left. Okay, I think. Got it.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you. I'm so excited. I love the Ready Woman. She is ready, Freddy. And what we're going to do is get those ladies ready at your event in February in Atlanta. And yes, they will be ready to identify and talk about their feelings on a deeper level and be able to share. Just like there was a guy on your thread talking about, calm down. Can you please calm down? Women are tired of being told to calm down. And so what do you do when your partner doesn't want you to flare up, never want you to have an emotion, never want you to have a bad day, you know, telling you to calm down, calm down? That's what we're going to talk about, how to communicate difficult emotions and have your needs be met, have your needs be heard. Okay. And speaking of needs, you did mention, well, what do? You're dating somebody and you meet somebody else and you like all these different people. We're going to get into that kind of thing as well. So, you know, what do you want to talk about today in terms of the event? I'm open season here for you.
Yay! Okay, well, first I need to tell them, so just like I told Kenya when I met her about a month ago, I said, listen, Kenya, you've been my best friend in my head for like 2 years. So, like, I'm excited, okay? So, no, I will not calm down. I have a lot of energy. I have been through a lot, and this is my baby right here. And I'm so excited to have superstar Kenya K. Stevens with me and supporting me and dropping knowledge. Because like I said, I know how to bring you to a relationship. But then after you know, say I do or have your commitment or whatever, after that, you on your own, figure it out. And I said, Kenya, pick up the ball, tell them what to do, how to, you know, communicate and all of that stuff. So Kenya, the first thing I would like to share with my viewers who may not have ever met you or heard of you is if we could talk a little bit about what is Progressive Love Academy. Can you just give us a little background on who you are and Carl or Rakim Sekou, who you